bees are. They're these mysterious creatures that are larger than their real size, and they inhabit this small little thing. And we have found one right close to home. It's a good thing I didn't explore this world before, or else these bees wouldn't exist. And back in their hive, there might be more bees out there. But right now, these are only the bees we need. Let's grab some flowers in hopes of breeding these bees, and we will take them back with us as soon as we harvest them. Well, anyways, hello guys, welcome back. You might hear a lot of background noise and stuff. That's because it is hot for winter, and you know, it's a bit unsightly to be sweating real profusely during the winter time. But you know, we're here with the bees. This is most likely gonna be the bee's knees, guys. Sorry, I can't help myself. I gotta say those jokes. Oh, and we got some turtles as well. Even though we're not gonna have we're not gonna be able to breed and take the turtle babies home right now, we can just breed them. Oh, there's two sets. Okay, what's up? Oh, there's there are two sets. I meant three because you can breed over and over. I don't know where the other one went. As long as one of them doesn't have the child. You have the child? Yes, you have the child. There seems to be a monster down in the depths. Depths that we can't reach right now. But yeah. I'll see you in a little bit while I get all these... while I collect all these Pokemon here. Brilliant. More bees. More turtles. Okay, so you missed that, but they actually uncovered a hidden cave, and there was a creeper in there, so it just exploded, and good thing none of the turtles died. But this is quite the inhabitable river. Rip. That is delicious honey. But actually imagine it in real life. Could you really down a bottle of honey like that? That's kinda that's kinda whack. Ooh. Dang it. I'm quite parched. Let's eat some suspicious stew. What is it? Jump boost. Oh yeah? I feel this jump boost. Open the next one. It's poison! God dang it. I got poisoned! Well, that's why you should never drink some suspicious stew. I got night vision for a couple seconds. Wow, I can see everything flashing and bleeding into my eyes. Amazing. You know what? I think we'll keep eating suspicious stews. We have tons of guests over. Who are willing to die right outside my window. Come on. you sheep. Hmm. These bees are treading dangerous waters. I almost saw them drown themselves. My goodness. Bees, why are you trying to drown yourselves? Why are you searching for a flower all the way over here? Baby bee, why do you have to follow them? Why do you have to follow the mama bee? It's so dangerous. Just go back to your home. Don't do this to me. A lot of things have changed from the last cut. And, yeah. We added this thing, we made the grass, farmland, and I got rid of the trees all around. And a lot of the flowers, because I was breeding all of them up to get 15 bees at the end of this. And I do have 15 bees right here. And when I get Silk Touch, I will just take the middle one and breed them another way, but 2 of these are going to be honeycomb and 3 of these are going to be honey. But I actually don't have that much glass. So technically this isn't gonna be a very good situation. And I do not have dispensers or the what's it called? Or quartz for comparators, observers, and stuff like that. Or the gold for golden rails if I ever want to use gold as a way to bud power some stuff. But really I'm just waiting for all the bees, and this is just manual right now. You can hear that motorcycle in the background, which is why the campfires are still here. And yeah, I think it's pretty okay right now. The reason why we're using farmland is so the hoppers can pick it up, and we're only gonna need 1 line of hoppers underneath here because this first design with hoppers pointing down is only because honey, you can only get 1 thing from honey, but with honeycombs they will splatter out because the hopper below can only pick 1 during 1 tick, and they're not grouped up when they spawn when you use a dispenser on it. So that's why we're gonna go with farmland design and then 1 row of hoppers right here, but we can't do that right now since they will get mad at me if I try to take their honey without some campfire. So yeah, this is how it's gonna be. We just need a comparator, some more glass, and a dispenser, and we only have 1 bow ready. Well, technically 2, but I only want to use that to use and collect all the honey, stuff like that. So yeah, the farm is going great. We also have a few caves underneath. Let me show you something really funny. It's that down below here you can see some light, and I didn't know that there was a cave here, and there are things coming out of this. There were creepers coming out of nowhere, and one of them actually exploded in the base, in the little temporary base, and it was like right here or something. I almost died because I didn't know that there would be a creeper coming out from this hole. So, and then a skeleton came up, and I was like, okay, I gotta check this out, and I found it, and I don't know, just so random, just tons of just a creeper and something like just come out every so often. And yeah, and now we got all these honey bottles, which means we got a lot of saturation filling items, and I think this is enough to go caving with. Now honey is a good food source, but doesn't really fill that much saturation. But the thing is that you can keep eating it and it'll fill saturation because there's no limit to the honey, how much honey you can consume. I actually don't know if it would be like full saturation, you know what I mean? Like if if it will give you full saturation, it will stop you from drinking if you get full saturation. I mean, we could test it out, right? But it wouldn't be a very useful thing just because I've spent a lot of time collecting all this honey. And yeah, there we go. You see, saturation runs out pretty fast. I'm already going through like my second stack. And I wish these honey bottles stacked up to 64 just so I can get all the good stuff in just one stack instead of having, because when you're gonna drink this, right, they all stack up to this doesn't stack up to 16. I think you can stack glass bottles up to 64, but honey bottles stack up to 16, which means you'll have to have 4 spots just constantly for your food if you want to have, oh no, 5 spots if you want to have a stack of honey bottles with you all the time. And thus, it is not a good food source. Do not, if you care about space in your inventory, but it is good for getting all the saturation. So breeding these bees took way longer than I expected. And trick to breeding the bees is that you get one hive, right? And then you have to have a flower constantly held out, right? So they don't go in the hive, because when they're in the hive, they don't tick down. They're working in their hives. They don't tick down their time to breed or whatever. And so you gotta keep them out for like days, because the bees reach maturity 20 minutes after they're born. You can speed it up with flowers, but that's a waste of flowers in my opinion. And the adult bees take 5 minutes to be able to breed again. So, and as you can imagine, starting off with 2 or 3 bees, I forget, it takes a while. It takes quite a while, because either you're waiting for more adults to be made, more adults to get grown, or you're waiting for the already adults that already exist to be able to mate again, which is 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 10, 20 minutes pass, and it's been over 3 hours. Let me tell you that it's been over 3 hours as I started in this farm, and I just stopped breeding them because I had enough. As you can see, they're all full. I'm gonna go in and grab all this. But yeah, honey collecting is pretty relaxing, to be honest. But just doing honey stuff is tiring still. Tiring but relaxing, you know. I don't know if it's contradictory, but yeah. So here we go. Have a good day, good night, good life. We didn't get much done because bee breathing is pretty difficult, and we might just come back later just to get it automatically, get it all automatic. But I have to get a lot of glass and stuff like that, and I don't have any redstone. Actually, I don't think I've actually been down to the depths to do more mining. I have to go back to like my spawn area to do that. So have a good day, good night, good life. Let's go with the bees here. See them bees. Night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Good day, good night, good life. Keep saying that. But see you all later. Bye bye.